name is Patricia. I'm from Colombia. I live in Newport Beach, California. My background is international business, and here we are to interview Scott Swerch, who is the president for Americans Europe and South Pacific, who is going to tell us a little bit about what is this big opportunity for all the Colombians here in the U.S. To start a wonderful opportunity, a big business, because the next country to open this company, New Skin, the 49th country will be Colombia. So Colombia is going to be the door to the whole South America. And this company sold $1.2 billion last year, and the Latino market is less than 1%. So we are here to an opportunity that we are going to the $1 billion to the $6 billion. So we would like just to asking you to express people how big this is so they can join us as soon as possible, because Colombia is going to be open in March 2009, right?
That's correct. Well, let me just say that, first, we're happy that you're here.
Thank you.
We're excited about where we're headed. I mean, Latin America is close to my heart because I've lived in Latin America for a number of years. And I have always felt that we needed the right leadership to take us to $1 billion in Latin America. And the great thing is I'm absolutely convinced right now that we have the right leaders. Particularly with the opening of Colombia in March, April, I'll give myself some room of flexibility there. But it is our next global market. And the great thing about Nu Skin is that we operate on a global seamless compensation plan. So as you're building your business here, ultimately when we open Colombia in the spring, your business will automatically go into Colombia. Now the other benefit is you'll be paid in US dollars. If you're a US distributor, you'll be paid in US dollars. So it doesn't matter where your business goes in any part of Latin America. I mean, we're all throughout Central America. We have offices in Costa Rica, Guatemala City. We have 3 offices in Mexico. We have operations in Venezuela with an office in Valencia. So we have a world of opportunity available. Plus, the Hispanic market in the United States, in my opinion, hasn't even begun.
Yes.
And when people understand the nature of the global seamless compensation plan and the benefits that provides to somebody who lives here to actually go home and recruit and introduce their family and friends and business associates to Nu Skin, it allows them, to receive their income in US dollars and build a global business. And then, you think about Spain, for example, which is one of our fastest growing markets right now in Europe. It's Spain. And it's relatively new. It really just started happening. We've been in Spain since 1995, but really 2008 was the year that Spain just started taking off. So we have great business. Your business can go any place in the world, so it's exciting. And I'm absolutely convinced that we have the right leaders for Colombia.
Bravo. So, what would be your advice to the Colombians that we are here in the U.S. so we can become strong leaders here in the U.S. to go to Colombia and open the principal cities in Colombia like Bogota, Cali, Medellin? We have like 48 states, I think, right now. So, and Colombia, like you say, right now, because the economy around the world is going down, so Colombians are looking for opportunities there. And like Venezuela, as you can see, is doing really good. I think Venezuela is selling $1 million.
Fastest growing market.
Oh, the fastest growing market, and we are pretty similar to Venezuelans. So.
So what was the question?
Yeah. Your advice for the Colombians that were here.
Oh, advice. Well, here's the thing. Like I said, the Latin Hispanic market in the United States has just scratched the surface. I mean, I did 10 million in California.
Yes, I think so.
It's, New York, for example, which is another very, very large segment of Colombian expats. That's a market that I would look at. Anything you build here, everybody has family and friends where they grew up, whether that's Mexico, whether that's Argentina, whether that's Chile, whether that's Colombia, Venezuela. Everybody has family and friends in those areas, and that's the beauty of our business, is you start here, and what we tell people is you sponsor locally and think globally. So you start sponsoring here locally with the people that you know, because they're going to be the ones that will take your business globally. And you'll find in a matter of just a year or two that you'll start getting income from countries that you've never been to in your life. Eileen, I don't know how many countries you get income from.
About 20.
About 20.
Wow.
How many have you been to?
Not
3?
20. Yeah. 3, 4.
3 or 4. You know, and that's the beauty of what you create here. It becomes, you know, the great thing is when you have a global business, as you know, being in international business, is that diversifying your income streams is critical. You know, because if the economy drops in one country, it's rising in another. And so the beauty of the Global Seamless Plan is you're not dependent upon your own economy. Because someplace in our world of 48 countries, there's activity that's going to lift your business up. So, you know, I can't tell you that more and how important it is that you start now building for Colombia. And while we're not in Argentina now, you know what? You need to be looking for people who are from Argentina, because we will go to Argentina. I can promise you that we will go to Argentina. Will we go to Chile? Yeah, absolutely, we'll go to Chile. You know, we're going to continue to expand our Latin and our Latin American business by introducing new countries. Now, it won't happen more than 2 or 3 a year, just because we know that we can't ask you to run faster than you're already going. So right now it's Colombia for 2009, but wait until 2010, and I can tell you that we have 4 or 5 countries that are on the list for 2010 that are part of our Latin American segment, and I'm convinced that it will be the dominant leadership of our company globally. I'm convinced.
Thank you. Thank you, Scott. So, como ustedes pudieron escuchar, la oportunidad de la que les estamos hablando es de una compañía sólida que lleva 23 años en el mercado,
24.
que está 24, por favor, está pasando del 1.2 billones de dólares a los 6 billones de dólares en los próximos años. La compañía está abierta en 48 países y los productos que están ofreciendo son productos patentados por 20 años. La compañía les está ofreciendo a ustedes la posibilidad de la libertad, porque si nosotros trabajamos fuertemente durante este año, 2 años, vamos a estar teniendo más tiempo después para nuestra familia, las cosas que nosotros en realidad queramos hacer. En realidad quisiera decirle a todos los colombianos que tenemos mucha suerte de que el siguiente país, el 49 país de que se va a abrir en el resto del mundo, es Colombia. Tengo aquí gente de Argentina, de Brasil, que les gustaría que el próximo país fuera el de ellos, pero Colombia es la siguiente puerta para abrir América. Sí quisiera invitar a todos los líderes, no solo del gobierno, de las embajadas, para que nos ayuden a ubicar toda esta gente que está buscando trabajo, que necesita una oportunidad como estas para el siguiente año en esta economía que va hacia abajo, pero esta compañía que va hacia arriba. Nosotros vamos a hacer una reunión en las próximas semanas y les estaremos avisando dónde va a ser esta reunión. Necesitamos ubicar a todos los líderes para que nos ayuden a buscar estos líderes aquí en Colombia, aquí en los Estados Unidos, gente que vino a buscar el sueño americano y que en este momento en realidad están perdiendo sus sueños porque piensan que con la economía como va ahora no hay ninguna oportunidad. Esta compañía nos está ofreciendo una oportunidad súper grande para que nosotros crezcamos aquí, seamos fuertes aquí, hagamos dinero aquí y luego abramos Colombia y el resto de Sudamérica. Gracias.